So I just realized that when Pluto leaves Capricorn and moves into Aquarius for the final time in our life, it is going to happen during Scorpio season, and Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Can somebody who knows more about astrology, because I don't know how to comment on this, except to say, whoa, like, I mean, the astrology be astrologying, but I would love somebody to stitch this with more info because it's already gotten real and like it is truly about to get for real, for real. November 19th is the date that this happens. Please chime in, comment, stitch, whatever, because I need to know like what's what, baby.
You know I had to tap in, right? Girl, I had to get my notes for this one because there's a lot to unpack about this. So let me see how I can begin talking about this thing here. First of all, mark your calendars. This significant event will take place on November 19th, 2020 at 3:40 p.m. Eastern Time. That alignment is going to be quite interesting on its own, but I'm not going to talk too much astrology talk because people don't understand and they're going to get confused. So I'm just going to give you the basics of this thing. Pluto in Aquarius. Bottom line, that's just straight up transformation. And this is happening in the 10th house of the government. So we're going to see a changing of the guards. Transformation and shifts of power and structure. Okay, governments and people's public perception of the governments is going to change. As we're starting to see the shit now. Mars and Leo, we're going to have some domestic affairs, power struggles of leadership, political unrest. The power struggle will be between the leadership and the people. We're seeing this right now. Let me remind you all that America is facing her Pluto return. Y'all thought it was in 2022. It's now. And what happened during the first Pluto return in the United States? It was the American Revolution. Welcome to part 2 of that. I'll continue. Power struggles, leadership, the people against the government, political unrest, civil unrest, Uranus and Taurus, sudden change in the monetary system. Now the sun will be in Scorpio, may have some new alliances, shifts in international relations, secrets revealed. The moon will be in Cancer, emotional tensions, potential unrest, systemic changes. Civil unrest once again. Mars, political unrest, clashes between the administration and local governments. Honey, there's going to be clashes within the government. There may be some impeachment, some resignations. You know, everything is going to happen so fast and so swiftly that our heads going to be spinning left and right. They not even agreeing up in there. I don't think there's going to be no election personally. The weather pattern that we're seeing now is this energy that's taking place with Uranus, the moon, this new moon, everything that's coming in. First is starting with the waters. I made a video not too long ago. Wait till them tectonic plates start messing around. Then it's going to be the earthquakes. It's going to be one disaster after the other in the United States of America because you're facing your judgment. And the planets that's aligning are showing that. It's going to be totally renewed, but before it be renewed, honey, there's gonna have to be some disturbances, some destruction, some wiping of the slate, some cleansing, some purging, and that's all Pluto. Pluto dives deep and gets to the root of it and rips that sucker right on out. It ain't got time to be taking no sensitive route. It's gonna attack the pain and rip it out so it can be renewed, so you can heal. America needs to heal, but first you got to address her wounds. And the more you keep burying your head in the sand, acting like you ain't got no karmic debt to pay, oh, the washing is coming. And that's what the alignment of Pluto is. I ain't even get to Pluto opposing Mars, which is both ruled by Scorpio. That's intense. That can be destruction. That could be war. But it's an inner war that's going on. It's an inner conflict. And you know, you got a lot of enemies. And they waiting for you to show your weakness. And you're not going to be able to help yourself. The government ain't going to be able to help you. They ain't trying to help you. They fighting with themselves. This is what we see in the chaos of Pluto. It's going to intensify. But it has to happen for the people to really see who been running this whole show the whole time. Sun in Scorpio, it's going to reveal all the dirty little secrets, everything that has been hidden, that hidden hand. The sun sheds light on the secrets that's been kept, making a nice little aspect to Pluto, making it easy for your ass to see. You ain't going to be able to hide what Pluto is showing you in your face, what the earth is showing you in your face, what the political governments are showing you in your face. The people are going to be shocked and smacked into reality. But all of this is a part of your ascension, because it's not all bad. After all of this hell breaks loose, then the healing can begin. People going to realize that they're going to have to depend on each other, no matter what your color, your creed, your sex, your religion, because it all comes down to humanity saving itself. These tyrants that's been running around here, they all being exposed, and you have to see. And unfortunately, it's through a lot of death, disease, and destruction that's taking place, and they going to try to pull their little power play. But honey, the stars are behind the people this time. This is the new American Revolution. So y'all need to stop bickering with one another, because you're going to really find out who the true enemy is. It ain't your neighbor. It ain't the people down the block. It ain't even the next state right across from you. It's the big brother that's been watching you. So after all this shit go down, because you know Pluto lasts in the sign for about 100 years. After all this takes place, it's going to be an emergence of new leadership, a whole new way of doing things. There's going to be some innovative technological breakthroughs. You know, we once again may be able to become a collective and lead the world into new innovations and doing things that's for the people. Because Pluto moves from Capricorn, that rules governments and power structures, where the power goes to that particular entity, over to the people. The power goes back to the people. But in order for the people to take back their power, they're going to have to go through a little turbulence, some intensity, some renewal, some cleansing, and some purging in order for the breakthroughs to come through. And then you're going to understand the power of love, the power of connection, the power of hope. It's through you, people. You have the power. And you're going to have to realize that you're going to have to depend on your own powers to get you through these next few years. Like they said in the 60s, honey, power to the people. And the people going to get this power one way or the other. So go ahead, y'all. Don't depend on the governments. The more you depend on them, the more you're going to get your little feelings hurt. They ain't coming to save you, because their fall is here. This is all a part of the great fall of Babylon. The destruction is here. It's not near. It is here. So get out your little prejudiced ways. Get out your little racist ways, your little sexist ways, and all the other isms you got going on, because you're going to have to rely on each other. And Aquarius do rule extraterrestrials, entities, some things that are outside this realm. A lot of people seeing the ships out there. They waiting for the big show, because they not interfering, but they will be here for the rescue and to help those rebuild this thing all over again. All right. This ain't about fear. It's about you being aware and waking up from the fairy tale, snapping out the spell of Pisces, the daydream, the fantasy, and get real with Aquarius, because we gonna need each other to get through this thing. All right. Shot Bliss, a.k.a. MahMah Tea. North Node Astrology. Hit me up, sacredtea.net. Peace out. Curious about how these planetary alignments might be affecting your personal journey? Dive deeper into your astrological chart with a North Node consultation with me, Shaw Bliss. Together, we'll uncover the mysteries of your soul's path and align you with your highest purpose. Don't just navigate the cosmos, master it. Visit sacredtea.net to book your North Node astrological consultation today. Until next time, keep your vibes high and your tea sacred. North Node Astrology available now. Visit my homepage for more info.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. And